Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track, singing. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant, except in Alice. G'day everyone, welcome to Mike Ammett's Music. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's what? The other channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Mike Ammett's Music. G'day guys, Mike Ammett's here. Welcome to another episode of Mike Ammett's Cooks. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade sausage rolls. They're simple, delicious and a real family favourite, so make sure you give them a go. Leave a comment below after you've tried them. Let me know if there's any variations that you think can make an improvement. I'm sure you've all got your own spin on this. You can add whatever you like, really. So anyway, this is my version, so let's see this. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to help me grow my channel. Let's start now by having a look at the ingredients over here. Okay, I'm doing chicken sausage rolls today, so there's about 500 grams of chicken mince. To that we're going to add some garlic, an onion, some freshly ground black pepper, some thyme, some ground coriander. You can't really see it there, but there's some salt down there as well. Here we have some breadcrumbs. Over here we've got the egg for the egg wash, some toasted black sesame seeds, and 400 grams of puff pastry from the supermarket. All of the ingredients and method will be at the end of the video, so stick around till the end and you can see exactly what you're doing. Right, let's mix this stuff together. So we've got the chicken mince. We are going to add to that let's put in the onion and garlic. Onion and garlic. Also we've got salt, pepper, ground coriander and thyme. All that's in. And the breadcrumbs. Now the breadcrumbs are not to increase the bulk. They're there for a reason. They'll soak up some of the fat from the chicken, and they'll keep that into the sausage roll so that you've got a moist kind of sausage roll. It doesn't dry out, and also they improve the texture. They give it a little bit of a nicer kind of bite with the breadcrumbs in there. So that's the reason for those. We're not bulking it out because we're selling the sausage rolls and trying to make more money. No, not at all. Okay, hands are clean, dive in. So mix that up, and once that's all mixed up, then we'll move on to the next step. There we go, that didn't take long. All mixed, there, see, lovely. Okay, so onto your cleaned and floured bench, you're going to put your pastry. As I said, I bought 400 grams of puff pastry from the supermarket. Now they didn't have a solid block, so I've bought these sheets, but I don't want to use them as sheets, so they're all going together. Bam! And I'm going to just roll them out. So you roll your pastry out. I'll stick them all together. Maybe I'll get a bit more layered flakiness out of this, you never know. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, once you've rolled that out to about 2 millimeters thick, I normally get something around about this size. Maybe that's 45 centi by 30 centi or a bit more. Cut that down the center. We want to get four strips out of this. So let's go center. Let's go about here. And here. Okay, so around about 4 equal strips, and then we're going to lay the sausage mince in the middle of each of those strips. So take your mince and give it a bit of a division, divide it up into about 4 equal parts to help you know how much you're putting into each roll. Okay, something like that. Take one. Make yourself a log. All the way. Make sure you go right to the ends. put that down the middle of the pastry. Something like that, and you do that to all the 4 sections. Now at this point you're going to make your egg wash, because we need that to stick this together as well as putting it on top. So beat your egg, and you can put a tablespoon of milk with that if you like, but really, no need. Okay, so on one long edge, I'm going to brush the egg, ready to stick this together. Alright, here's the artistic bit. See that one? Let's bring it down a bit here, okay? So we bring that over, keep the meat inside, bring that over until the pastry is all touching with each other. Like so, when we have a long sausage roll. Over we go. Touching, you can shape that as you like. These are rustic homemade sausage rolls. That's the way to have them. Okay. Now to that, I had a fork a minute ago. You just press these together to make sure it's really well stuck, so it doesn't come apart while it's baking. So use your fork on the edges. Shape them as you like, make sure they're round. Then, I'm going to put this camera up a bit, you can't see the top of my head. There we go. Then we will brush the tops of all of these. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put them onto the tray first. So we have a pre-greased tray. I'll put them on here because they're going to be a bit sticky to handle otherwise. Get them on the tray. Give them a cut because this is not too deep. This is going to let all the steam out and make sure that the pastry is not too soggy on the inside and that it cooks very well. Then we're going to use the egg wash and brush all of these so they bake really nicely and get nice and golden brown. And also, of course, this egg wash will help us to stick the sesame seeds on top. This egg wash is like your glue when you're cooking. It sticks everything together, as well as giving a nice golden brown finish. Okay, that's that brushed. Now, sesame seeds. I've got some black sesame seeds. I think it's a really nice touch. And it tastes good, of course. I love sesame seeds. If you watch my other video where I'm making artisan bread, you'll see sesame seeds and all sorts of seeds all over that bread. Delicious. So there we go. And they're ready to go in the oven now. Oven is preheated to 200 degrees. We're going to put them on the center shelf in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Have a check even after about 15 minutes because you never know how hot, different ovens vary. Maybe you have a very hot oven. So even check after about 15 minutes and make sure you check underneath because it might be looking not too gold on top or not too done, but underneath it could be starting to look a bit black, in which case you might want to reduce the heat of your oven or move it further higher up away from the flame. Anyway, I'm putting in the middle and I'll set my timer. Always set a timer. You can get distracted, you can forget. So I'll set a timer for 15 minutes. If they're still looking good, I'll set it for a further 5 minutes and then a further 5 minutes like that. Okay, see you after 25 minutes. Should be about right for these 20-25 minutes. See you then, bye. Well, I'm waiting for my sausage rolls to cook. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a look. See what's going down. I hope they're golden brown. Welcome back. That's been 25 minutes. Of course, I've checked them along the way as well. And I think they're ready now. So let's get them out of there. Have a look. Smelling good, I tell you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. That they are ready. For sure. Let's check the bottom. I don't think anything's overdone here. Nope. Good. So I'll let those cool down. Always let them cool down before you cut them. We'll cool them down, cut them, do a taste test, okay? So stick around for that. See you in a minute. Okay, these have cooled down a bit now and solidified a little bit, so time to do some cutting. Cut these into whatever size you like. I like to go sort of small, party size. Everybody likes a party. That's it, guys. All cut, all ready to go. There's about 24 sausage rolls there, ready for the taste test. Wait a minute, where's Sandman? He's always here for the taste test. Sandman, are you home? Taste test happening. Alright. There he is. Right on cue. There we go. Homemade sausage rolls. Chicken sausage rolls. Look at this. Taste. Oh wow. A bit of it's really nice, but you know, it's always nice to have sausage rolls with tomato ketchup or maybe some homemade plum sauce if you have some. I don't at the moment. They're nice, really nice. Crowd pleaser. Kids will love them. Put them in your kids' lunchboxes. Send them to school with that. Another one.
Tasty.
So I hope you liked this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, try these yourself, let me know how it goes. And see if you've got anything to add to the recipe or any additions that you think is a good improvement. I don't know if you can improve much on these, really nice as it is. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.